Hey, how y'all doing? I'm here at work. I'm just now eating something. Well, kind of eating, drinking something, basically a smoothie. But I wanted to touch a topic. So, my whole thing is when you're suing someone, how long should it take for you to sue that person? Should there be a time frame of when to sue that person? When it's sexual assault, what should be the time frame? Or is there a time frame? I feel like this. My heart goes out to people that, you know, went through sexual assault and stuff like that because no one deserves to go through that ever. Ever. But my whole thing is how long should it take for you to file a lawsuit? I've had this conversation, should I say debate, numerous times. And I say the same thing. It should be a time frame. I'm sorry, like my heart goes out to people where this ever happened to them. This should, like I said, this should happen to no one. And I feel very bad and I sympathize for the people that went through, a situation like that. I never did, so I can't speak on it, on feelings and stuff like that. Thank God I never did. But I sympathize with people that did go through the situation and is still going through the situation of sexual assault. All I'm saying is that I feel like if you're going to sue someone, it should be a time frame. Let's say, okay, the person, because you need healing. So with healing, you go to therapy, right? And you're going to therapy a year, 2 years. You're going through therapy. Personally, this is just my opinion. I feel like if you're going to therapy for 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, and you're not getting any positive results out of it, where you feel like you're strong enough to go and sue that person now, if you're, you know, if you want to sue that person, then you need to see another therapist. And I'm not being harsh, I'm not being mean, I'm none of that, because like I said, I sympathize with that situation. But that's a long time. You have people that's coming out with lawsuits that's 7 years, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 20 years. And they're suing for things like that. That's a long ass time, bro. People that commit these type of assaults, they should pay. So for you continuously waiting all this time to say something or to do something about it, especially pertaining to lawsuits, is too long. Because guess what? That person could be doing the same thing to somebody else. And some people that have had it done to them, it's like they're scared to say something. Like, don't be scared, because look at it this way. By you saying something, you could be saving somebody else. Because when the next person, when they hear your story, they're going to know that they're not alone, and they may feel a little more comfortable with coming out with their story, and they will get the help that they need by you coming out saying something. So you're helping yourself because you're freeing up yourself from, that being inside of you, and you're also helping other people because they're going to get the courage because they saw that you had the courage. So don't, by me stating this, where I feel like there should be a time frame, don't think that I'm going against it or anything. No. Sue their backside. But do not wait so long. That is my problem. Do not wait so long. Certain situations, like in the industry, I know people want to protect their name and shit like that. But bro, somebody did that to you, speak. Fuck that name. Speak. Don't wait 10 years later and then be like, okay, I want to pull off a lawsuit. Come on. No. No, that's not cool. I'm sorry. I'm going to disagree. I've had this discussion with people, that I know and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, there should be no time on it because, they go through a lot of things and stuff when that happened to them and stuff. And I'm like, I get all of that. What I don't get, I'm never going to agree with this long time frame. I'm never going to agree with 10 years, 7 years, 5 years, 12 years, 15 years, 20 years. I just personally, this is my personal opinion, which I'm entitled to. I just feel like there should be a time limit. There should be a time limit. Because like I said, if you're going to therapy all these years, 1 year, 1.5 years, and such like that, and you don't feel better about yourself, you need to get a new therapist. That's word. You need to get a new therapist. Now, Diddy, he's in a situation again. I heard it on the news this morning, saw it all over social media. Now, there's a male that's accusing him of sexual assault, harassment, whatever. So now you have another lawsuit that you have to deal with. Like, they're saying it's not true. Remember, this is all alleged. They're saying it's not true and stuff like that. But this is another situation that he has to go through. And it takes money to go through it. So this is another situation again. See what I'm saying? Again. So this person that's accusing him, do you want a come up? Is that what you're looking for? Or is this really true? Like, you can't just walk around and fuck with people's life. You can't do that because that's messing with his life. That's his name. His name, like, he's popular. His name is Diddy. His fucking glasses. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to throw that out there. And looking at that story and reading the story, it made me think again with the same thing. Should there be a time limit of suing someone for sexual harassment? Because remember, this is serious enough. This is sexual harassment. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm trying my best. You see it? You can see it all in my eyes. I'm really not feeling well. It's like an allergy thing. It's more like an allergy thing than a cold thing. Yeah, it's more allergies. So, yeah. So I'm going to get with y'all later because I have another topic that I want to talk about. But I'm going to get with y'all later. I'm going to finish my smoothie because I didn't get a chance to sit down and eat anything. And I'm just now doing this, like at 1 o'clock. Later, guys.